Hello YouTube, Eugene here with a review on the Engine Sentai Go-Onger Engine Gattai Series 01 through 03 Engine Gattai DX Enjin'ō. Yes friends, let's go ahead and take the box. Right, it says Engine Sentai Go-Onger. Right here it says Engine Gattai Series 01 through 03 Engine Gattai DX Enjin'ō. Got a nice shot of the 3 engines and Enjin'ō. Also we got a nice shot of the engine soul that comes with Enjin'ō. And so here's the top of the box. Here's the bottom of the box. Here's the side of the box. Here's the other side of the box. And here is the back of the box, friends. So let's go ahead now, friends, and get to it with Enjin'ō. So showing off the 3 engines one by one, and we'll start off with Engine Speedor. And so Engine Speedor is Go-On Red's partner Mecha, which is a hybrid of a sports car and a Condor. But I've always been a fan of Speedor's design, which is a mix of his racing animal motif. And I dig it. I really dig it here. Always really dig this design. So anyway, of course, the main color here is red, going along with Go-On Red's color here. And so taking a look at the front here, you can see the front got some nice gold on his beak here. Looks really nice here. And right here got the Go-Onger emblem in a nice speckled silver on the hood there. And then look at his eyes. The eyes are nice, which are just a sticker or a decal rather. Looks really nice there. I mean, like he's actually looking at you. And then the wheels of course got that nice bright chrome here, as you can see while I'm spinning it. Looks really nice here. And then we got some more nice chrome here on the top here with the exhaust up here coming out of the engine. And then you got some nice green right here on the windshield here. Got like a layer effect, like a metallic to it. And then you got some black here on the top here. On the side here, got some more exhaust piping here. And of course, got some black here and got some really nice detailings here on the side here. And then right here, I'm gonna get a little close up here, but he's got his Speedor emblem there. Really cool there. And so anyway, here's the other side, nice in detail here. Again, there is the Speedor emblem. And then here is the back. You can see he's got some more exhaust piping here. So he is an engine that is loaded with exhaust pipes here, friends, which is really neat here. And here is the bottom. Pretty much got some black here. And you can see the hands here. Now, also, this is a part of his motif here. Pretty much, if you open up these parts here, like a wing here, and on the other side here, and then you can go ahead and pretty much bring these arms down, like so. And there you go. Pretty much to bring these arms down, pretty much how he did it in the show. Pretty much bring the arms down, which he can scoop up the enemy. But this does look something of a Condor. So Speedor is pretty neat here, friends. He really is here. I cannot help to harp about his design here. But so next here is Engine Bus-On, and Engine Bus-On is Go-On Blue's partner Mecha, which is a hybrid of a bus and a lion. Now friends, this is another design I like with the mix of the racing animal motif. And as you can see, he is beefy and chunky, but he looks great. And so the main color here is of course blue, pretty much going along with Go-On Blue's color here. And so take a look at the front here. You can see right here in the front here, he's got 02 Go-Onger for the sticker here, which is a decal as well. It could be a decal here. And then right here, you can see he's got the Go-Onger emblem here in a nice speckled silver. And look at his eyes. His eyes are great. And so take a look at the side here. You can see I got some nice speckled silver here. And then right here, it's got the Bus-On emblem there in a nice gold there. Looks really nice here. Got some black here, more gold here. Looks really nice here. And pretty much the same thing on the other side here. Once again, there is the Bus-On emblem there. Looks really nice there. And then here is the back here. And you can see the little back headlights are painted in red here. Same thing on the other side. So on the top here, he's got some gold continuing across the top here. And of course, we got some red right here. And so anyway, on the bottom here, pretty much the front part of Enjin'ō, of course, got this this big gap here. And on the right here, this section here, which opens up, and this little piece comes out, and this is the folded up Go-On sword for Enjin'ō, which is shaped like a Engine Soul in a nice speckled silver and blue, which is stored in the left compartment in Bus-On. And so, of course, friends, you can move his lion head like he is talking, doing his famous on. And so, like I said, I like Bus-On, and I think he is cool, just like Speedor. So last but certainly not least, friends, BearRV. And BearRV is Go-On Yellow's partner Mecha, which she is a hybrid of a bear and an RV, though she looks more like a Buggy. But anyway, the design is, well, plucky and cute, just like her, which is the mix of her racing animal motif with her gutsiness. And so, anyway, here's the front. You can see got some nice bronze right here on the top of her forehead here. And more speckled silver above her eyes here, or mainly for her eyebrows and everything. And look at her eyes. Her eyes look really nice and everything. And of course, her bumper's in a nice speckled silver. And then look at her little nose here. I don't know if you can tell, but her little nose got the little molded in Go-Onger emblem. And you can see she's got the little black for her ears here. Looks really nice here. And so on the side here, there's her BearRV emblem there. And on the other side as well. And so anyway, and then here's the back. And then here's the bottom here. As you can see, she's got a big red V back underneath here. And of course, you know, she's got the big wheels here, you know, mainly for her tiny body here. And you can open her mouth like she's talking, or mainly doing her famous VV talk, or to do a bear or attack, or to fire her VV missile. So, like I said, friends, she's cute, adorable, you name it. So far, friends, I love the design on all three engines here. So here's the Engine Soul that comes with the DX Enjin'ō, and it is the Speedor Engine Soul. So it's color coded for the Senshi such as Go-On Red. But as you can see on the top here, it's got Engine Soul. And then right here in the center here, it's got the number or the emblem of Speedor, or the Speedor emblem rather. And then right here, it's got ES and 01, mainly for Engine Soul, and the number of the Engine Soul. Right here, this is where your lights will be coming from. And so anyway, also on the back here, here's your battery compartment, which takes the little LR44 batteries. And of course, friends, mine didn't come with a white pull tab, so I have one of my own. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little clear white here, but anyway. Then right here, here's your speaker for the sounds. And then on the bottom here, here are the buttons and the switches here. Now let's go into the sounds of the Engine Soul in the Go phone to hear the 6 phrases from our partner Speedor. And so I'm going to go ahead and take my pull tab off. And I'm going to go ahead and just hit this middle button here. And so anyway, let's go ahead and do the sounds here in the Go phone. So here we go by hitting this button here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, and we'll hit this one here. And we'll hit this one here. So mainly we're hitting some racing sounds and some booming sounds and pretty much the regular beeping. So we hear kind of like this. Racing sounds, pretty much for the Speedor Engine Soul here. And that sound. And so that's pretty much all the sounds here, and I think I got them all. Now let's go and put the 3 Engine Souls in the 3 engines. And so here we go with Speedor. Pretty much all I gotta do is pull this back section just like that, and then split this apart. Then we'll go ahead and lift this piece up, and as you can see, there's a little indent here for your finger to go in. So we'll go ahead and just hit that and drop this little piece down, which reveals a Engine Soul slot. And so we'll go ahead and put the engine soul in like so, and close it in. And so pretty much repeat the pattern by closing it back in. And so there you go. So here we go with the sounds for Speedor first. So we'll go ahead and pretty much we will go ahead and press his beak for the sound. So here we go. And there's this little light right there. So really cool. One more time. So here we go with Bus On with his Enjin'ō. So we'll open this side up since the Go-On sword is in the left side. So we'll do the right side this time. And as you can see, it's got the Enjin'ō slot. So we'll just slide it on in there. And so there are your lights right there. And so we'll go ahead and just press down the wheel. And we'll go ahead and do the other side for a second here. So here we go with the other side. And so we'll push down the wheel here. And also, I forgot to mention this earlier, but you can see he's got some teeth here underneath his bumper here. Looks really neat, huh? And BearRV, here is the back section, pretty much where her Enjin'ō slot is. So we grab a hold of these two black pieces and pull this piece up. Like I said, there is the Enjin'ō slot. And so we'll put the soul in like so. And so this time, we'll pretty much push her nose to activate the sound. So here we go. And so anyway, I do appreciate the fact that you can put the souls in the engines here, kind of like in the show, you know, how they put the engine souls in the engine casts, which is really, really neat here. So anyway, and lastly, the one thing I want to show off is that these three engines, of course, they roll. Yes, friends, they roll so well here. So well indeed here. And so I'm very thankful that they got these guys rolling and so on. So, guys and gals, rather. Now let's go into the transformation of the three engines to become the mighty Enjin'ō, also known as the king of engines. Truly, friends, a mecha that's very cool in my opinion here. And so anyway, we'll start off with Bus On. Pretty much, we're going to simply take the front wheels and fold them in. This is the reason why they have this little gap here. And then we'll go ahead and split the legs here like so. And then we'll go ahead and slide the feet forward until they click. Same thing with this one here. And then we'll go ahead and pretty much fold his face down. And so that's pretty much it with Bus On here. And so here we go with BearRV. Pretty much here, all we got to do is just fold down. And you'll slide her face, as she does have these grooves here and here. And then right here on Bus On has his grooves as well. So pretty much going to just slide her into place like so until she clicks. And there you go. Now, they both have releases here. So pretty much Bus On's release is right here to pretty much release BearRV. So all you got to do is just hit that that release there and she'll slide backwards. Now, Speedor, you're going to do the same pattern pretty much when putting in his Enjin'ō. Pull this back section back, split them apart. Now push them in to lock the arms into place here. And then we'll go ahead now and take the arms to unfold them underneath like so. And then we'll go ahead now, and as you can see, he does have the grooves underneath, kind of like the same with BearRV and Bus On. And so here is BearRV's grooves here. And so we'll just go ahead and just slide him into place on top of BearRV until we hear click there. And so anyway, And so, and one thing I do want to show you also that she does have a release right here. So pretty much when you hit that release there, Speedo will slide backwards. So anyway, and so here is the back here. We'll go ahead and the V shield will go ahead and fold up the gas tanks, and we'll go ahead and lock the V shield into Speedor's back. And then the last thing here to complete this transformation, we'll go ahead now and flip the head. So here he is, friends, Enjin'ō, and of course we've seen Enjin'ō in the very first episode of Go-Onger, and I love this design. Always have been a fan of this design, and it's got this, as I like to call it, a totem pole formation with the three faces of the engines stacked on top of each other. And this is why I am a fan of this. I mean, look at this design. It looks great and all. But anyway, so articulation on Enjin'ō, well, it's pretty much a typical Sentai Mecha. So we only have articulation in the arms here. You can do a full 360 with the V shield on his back here. And of course you do have finger movement in the fingers here. And of course, you know, you can do some swivels here with the arms here. That's pretty much it. No articulation in the legs or anything. But like I said, typical Sentai Mecha here. And then here is a back view of Enjin'ō. Looks really nice in the back here. So also, friends, I forgot to mention this, but he does not have any head articulation. And so taking a look at his face sculpt, which is very nice, got some metallic blue, yellow, and silver. And he's got the Go-Onger emblem in the center of his forehead. But I love the molding here. I really do. And I also love how he folds up here, how the exhausts here are like these cool looking ear crowns. But looks really nice here on this side and this side. So anyway, so what I'm trying to say is pretty much still going along with the theme of Go-Onger with the whole racing animal motif. Now, friends, Enjin'ō does have weapons at his disposal. So start off with the Go-On sword. And we'll take it out of this little storage compartment that's in bus on. And so as it is shaped like a Engine Soul, like I said earlier, so it just unfolds here. And then we'll go ahead and pull out the blade as well as the handle. And so here you go. Here is the Go-On sword. And so we'll just place it into Enjin'ō's hand here, like so. And so there he is with the Go-On sword. And so now the V shield, we'll go ahead and pull this off the back here. And we'll go ahead now and just drop this peg piece, having it facing downward. And then these gas tanks, you put them down. And then you'll raise up this little handle piece for Enjin'ō to hold on to. And so how this works, you pretty much have it clip them over this hand here, and mainly over the first few knuckles here. And so just slide it on like so, and there you go. And so here he is with his weapons fully intact here. And I will say this, you can have him positioned in different ways with the V shield, but I'm going to just stick with this one here. But here he is with his weapons intact, but he looks really good here. Overall, he looks good. So anyway, then a view of him with his V shield. And then here is a back view of him now that the V shield is no longer on the back. So well, friends, my final thoughts on Enjin'ō. Well, I pretty much gave you all my input, all judgments of how I feel about him and everything. But love, love, love Enjin'ō, friends. And so to all you Go-Onger fans out there, I 100% recommend him. And it is neat. We do get a Speedor Engine Soul that comes with him. And so, and I will tell you this, if you want Enjin'ō, go pick them up either at Mandrake or eBay. I pretty much picked him up off of Mandrake, and I couldn't help but to get him because he is awesome. And so, friends, like I said, I do 100% recommend him, either if you're not a Go-Onger fan, but by all means, friends, go get him. And so, friends, all I gotta say is good luck and happy hunting. And so, friends, that's it for this review. Please check out my blog, from my Twitter, blog, for Facebook, and make sure, friends, you hit that bell icon when I upload a new video. And of course, my friends, this review on the Engine Sentai Go-Onger Engine Guntai Series 01 through 03, Engine Guntai DX Enjin'ō. Well, friends, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out, and have a good day. And my friends, almost assuredly, see you next time. Bye, friends.